Hello, this is Cindy with Scrapbooking with Cynthia coming to you live from Abilene, Texas. How are you today? This is July 4th. I got my shirt on. I have my temporary tattoo. Got my glasses ready. And I'm going to show you a layout. Got my bra fixed. Going to show you a layout for uh, the 250th wedding. Oh, I like that. Let's start over. Show you a 250th American Great page layout. Okay, so let's get started. All right, get my glasses on, and here we go. All right, here we are. Okay, first of all, I've got, I had made this, probably about 5 years ago. Excuse me. And what it is just a white piece of paper with um, this cut, and I think it is probably a ½ inch cut, so it'll be 11.5 by 11.5, the red, and put on there. Excuse me, I'm gonna get a drink of water. All right, put it on here, cut out with my cutting system some circles, and then I cut these in half and made a full circle here, which I think is real cute, and put a star there. Very simply done, but it's very cute. Okay, then to do a 2-page spread, this is what I did. I took this and did it opposite, had already cut out, had this cut out, this ½ inch square, and I'll show you how to do that. And then I had this white piece, and I can show you right now on that. The white piece here is, let me just lift this up, was just an inch all the way around, cut out, and then put down on a piece of scrap. And then I put this on the top of it, so you can use these scraps because they're creative memory safe. And then I put strips of blue here, and then I cut a 10 by 10 square and put it here. And I just think this is gorgeous. So I have a 2-page spread right here. I'll go slow and go to the left, and you can see that. And then I had this great photo here, and I think I'll put Sunny Me in there and just put the photo down on there, and voila, you've got a perfect page there. So I'm going to show you how to cut this. So let me get out some paper here, and I already got this one cut here, the white one cut, and I think it is it's a 10 by 10. Okay, let's see if I got it up here. Yeah, it's a 10 by 10 ½ inch cut out all the way. And I think I cut it out from this here, if you can see what I'm talking about. I cut it around there. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So you got it. Okay, I have right here, let's measure this. It is a 10 by 10. Okay, if you want, and it's got some spots on here, so I'll put that on this side. If you want a ½ inch, let me show you here, if I can show you. Yeah, I got it. Okay, on our new ruler and our old ruler, it has a ½ inch right there, ½ inch right there. And all I have to do, and that means it would be 9.5 is what it'd be, is to put this, see I'm putting this right on the 1/2 inch mark. It says 1/2 inch right there. I'm putting it right there. Okay, I've got it all the way down on that, my arm up. This looks pretty equal right here on the line. And then I'm going to bring this down. And then you see you got 1/2 inch mark here and over there. And then you got this white marks there and there where you can show where you're at a 1/2 inch. So when you're at a 1/2 inch, you just press down and go all the way down to 9.5, and you're at a 1/2 inch. You see, that's cut. I went a little further than I should have, but that's okay. We just won't. We'll just be careful with it. Okay, now we'll start up here at a 1/2 inch. We turned the paper, and we're doing another 1/2 inch down to 9.5, and it's right there. See it? See, it's cut. Okay, turn the paper again, put it at the 1/2 inch. You can do this with any 3/4, 3/8, a 1/4, a 1/2, an inch, and because you got your markings here. So I'm just now doing a 1/2 inch because I like the 1/2 inch deal. Go down to 9.5. Okay, now turn it, and this is your last one to do, and you put it at a 1/2 inch. Come back up here at a 1/2 inch and go down to 9.5, and voila, we have it done. Now you may have to take your scissors here, precise scissors, and cut. Some of these edges sometimes don't cut all the way through. So you just go in here and cut it. And it's cut there. Go in here and cut here. There we go. And I think one more. Well, I think that is cut good enough, but we'll just snip it just a little bit. There. Okay. Now, what you have left, I believe, is a 9 inch, no, it'd be an 8.5, wouldn't it? 9, yeah, 9 square. Okay, here is your 1/2 inch. It's at 10, you can see it's 10 here and 10 here. So this is your 1/2 inch, and I'm going to just kind of snip this to make it look just a little bit better right there. Maybe a little more snipping here. Yeah. Okay, got that done. Now, just take a piece of paper. Here's a piece of paper that I've got here, and I can place this on this like here, and it's almost covered up. But if you wanted to, you could just take this and cut it. Ah, I got an idea here. That is one way to do it. Oh, I lost my scissors here. Let me get my scissors out. Here's another way you can do it. You see this has got a fancy edge on it. And we have on the back fancy edges. So I'm going to look and see what fancy edge that is. It looks like it's the Colonial. I think it's a Victorian. Okay. We're going to switch out blades here. And put this in. All right. Put your arm out. Okay. Now, I want to do this as an edge. Okay, we got right here on the edge, we got that. So that's straight. So we're going to bring it over here. I'm going to bring this back here and see how I can fit this on here. And easily I could fit like it looks like I could do a fourth. I could do, let's see, where is the right there? Okay, so it's like at 9.5. So cut this at 9.5. I'll give you permission to throw that away because you couldn't use it. Okay, and let's cut this just a little strip right here. So we got that. Give you permission to cut through that away. And now you can tape this on here, which might be a good thing to do. Oh, and it's got that deal there. So let's see which one is better. Which side is, okay, good. We got it figured out. Get your tape out. And this is going to be cute to put on a page. Maybe a man's type page. Father's Day is already over with, but you know, you can make for a birthday, leave it for next year for Father's Day, and do whatever you want, your little heart desires. Okay, now I'm going to kind of see if I can get this squared away. Right. Okay, that looks really good, only it looks long over here. So what we're going to do is cut it. First of all, I think I want to cut this right here, and I think I want it just like this. And you can use this, so save it. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now let's see if we can get this in here and cut that. Permission to throw this away because you're not going to be able to use it. Okay, voila, we've got this done. Now, isn't that cute? And you could put this on you could put it on, let's see, you could put it on a piece of white paper like this and straddle it and then put it on another brown piece of paper. Just kind of however you want to do it. You could even take this that I already cut and you could put it on top of it like so and show your just kind of equal, and then have maybe a different color underneath and show this. And wouldn't that be pretty? Let's see, what kind of color would we want underneath that? Maybe another yellow. Let's do it like this. I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to put this right down there, and then I'm going to put this on top of there like so. Whew. Get this. Kind of hard to organize this, but because I don't want to tape it down quite yet, but you're getting the idea of what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying to do is to put this in there and then have maybe a fourth of an edge all the way around that. But wouldn't that be cute? You could put a sunflower in there and say, "Happy birthday, Dad." You know, do anything you want to do. It's your page. This is just my idea of doing it. I kind of like that. I might go ahead and use that. That's pretty cute. So, there's a lot of ways you can do this. Now, you can also uh, take, you could take the brown that you cut out and you could put it in here at 1/4 of an inch and cut this down and then stick something here. Um, You see if I can find, you could put something like this, mats on here. Wouldn't that be cute on there? You could put and get another mat going this way, a 4x4 here, and then you got a wonderful little page. Or if you wanted to make a true 12x12, you could put it up like this and put this in here, put a journaling box down here, and a 4x4 here. Let's see. This is kind of like a 4x4. You see what I'm saying right here? And a journaling box down here, like so. And you're getting the idea. And then you could even take and put another trim right in here on a 1/2 inch, like a different color of maybe a red or maybe another yellow or a white, or you could do a blue or something. There's all kinds of things that you can do, and I just happen to have this picture here, and it's some an idea, but look, it's got the colors. Isn't that gorgeous? It has the colors in it. You could take, I can make this page on it, or I can just clip it and put it in here. See what I'm saying? All kinds of things, excuse me, all kinds of things that you can do with making borders. You could even do it with your big circle. Make a border with the big circle if you want it. A lot of people do the big circles, but I don't know. I kind of like the square thing. I guess I'm a little square. Well, listen, I'm going to let you go. Have a great July 4th, what's left, and we'll see you in another day, okay? Bye-bye.